now that All-Star's over, we're gonna tell you everything that you missed, where you should have been, what you should have been doing, and just pretty much everything that happened in Dallas. I am sitting here with my lovely co-host for the wrap-up of all things All-Star, the one and only fashion designer, Sherone.
What's up? What's happening? How y'all doing out there?
Sherone, so tell us a bit. I know you were telling me a bit briefly about your event Saturday, just one of the events that happened over the All-Star weekend in Dallas, and you had a fashion show that unfortunately I missed. Where was my invite to that? I don't know, but I missed it, but I heard it was fantastic. You guys missed it too, but tell us a bit about it.
Oh man, it was awesome. It was called The Catwalk is on Fire. It was at the Aloft Hotel in downtown Dallas, and it was just off the hook. You know, it was really off the hook. Very exciting. I was very blessed to be a part of the fashion show. It was a fashion party actually, really, but just the way it was set up though, it was definitely on point.
So, okay, the catwalk is on fire. It featured you and other designers, or
right.
Okay?
It featured me and other designers, and basically the way it was set up was kind of like a party, and then it had different points for the models to step at. So it was like models everywhere going throughout the party. Just they'll go to a point, stay there for a little while, then they'll move, and then everybody was in uniform and in sync. You know what I'm saying? It was like that all night.
All night.
Yeah, that was crazy. I had never, out of all the shows I've done, you know, that was the first time I did a show like that.
That's because you had to create something amazing for All-Star in Dallas 2010. So that was the first time you ever had a unique situation where models are going around, circulating, showing off your clothes and other designers. So who was in the building? Who stopped by?
Oh man, you know what? Honestly,
you probably don't even know who stopped by.
You know, being a designer, being in the back, you know what I'm saying? You be in the backstage, you know, doing your thing. I mean, you know, it could have been a number of people that stopped by. And, oh, you know what? Anthony Hamilton was there. You know, I do know that because I walked right past him. And you know how you walk past, you know, somebody that you see, you be like, and then you keep going, but then you like, wait a minute, that was such and such.
You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be trying to throw your shirt on him, like Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, so
hold on real quick, put my shirt on.
He was at the Aloft Hotel. He was there that night, and so
it was a couple other parties though that hit the Aloft. There was the one with Snoop at the Aloft. Yeah, that one. I know you didn't get a chance to go to that because you was probably studying up your outfits and stuff, getting stuff together for your event.
Gotta get fly.
So, but yeah, there were a ton of events going on in Dallas for All-Star Weekend. I personally got a chance to hang out with Diddy at the Diddy Does Dallas event, and I know you just mentioned that was one of the events that you missed that you really wanted to go to, and I'm here to tell you, you missed the party of the year.
Oh, you
missed the party of the year. Diddy totally surprised me. Honestly, I knew that he was gonna host an event. I didn't know he was gonna perform. He rocked out. He sang, he danced, he did everything. The crowd was just loving it. Everybody's bobbing, got their cameras out, just really feeling what he was doing. And he performed at least 8 songs. It was a concert. Afterwards, he was like, I'm gonna have to charge y'all extra because I signed up to host, not to perform. It was crazy. They had Roxy, Terrence J from 106 in Park. We had a couple of the Mavericks came out, got a couple of interviews there, so make sure to check them out. And it was just fantastic. So you missed a Diddy party. Let me tell you, if Diddy ever comes back to Dallas, which of course he will, make sure you go to his party. And I'm gonna tell him this now. Make sure you go to his party.
Definitely do that.
Yeah, because you could have rocked your outfit and your clothes. You know he's all about style.
Denny is one of my he's one of my models that I model my clothing line after. You know what I'm saying?
You had some inspiration from.
Yes, all the way. You know what I'm saying? His line is it's quality and so stylish and so presentable for men, and that's what I represent. Presentable clothing for men. You know, so. He's one of my models, you know what I'm saying, that I model my clothing line after his company.
Providing that upscale look for you, because, you know, a man, unfortunately, needs direction with style. So this pretty much tells you, because a lot of guys think, you know, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna put on my polo shirt and my khaki pants or my jeans and I'm gonna look hot. That's not the case. You need to step it up a notch, and you're doing that for guys.
Yeah, definitely do that. I share a lot with a lot of guys that I come across, and put them on, give them some fashion sense, and
So
fashion
I'm right,
advice,
huh? They need some direction, and come to him. He's got the direction.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. I hook you up. You know what I'm saying? I do custom designing, so you need something custom made.
So tell me this.
You want to look like a star?
He'll make you look like a star. So tell me this. Where can we find you? Can we find you online? Facebook, MySpace, Twitter? Did I just say MySpace in 2010? Did I just say that? Oh my God. Okay.
She just said that.
Yeah. So anyway, where else can we find you?
Well, you can find me on my website. My website is uniquechristianclothing.com. Also, you can find me on Facebook.
Folks is writing it down with a pen.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you to say that .com again.
That's uniquechristianclothing.com.
Uniquechristianclothing.com.
And that's unique with 2 Q's. A lot of people get that.
You gotta. You're supposed to say that first. You're supposed to open with that. It's going to be a little different. Unique with 2 Q's.
Yeah, unique with 2 Q's.
ChristianClothing.com. So thank you so much, Sherone. And we're going to, just see what a lot of other people thought about the All-Star Weekend here in Dallas. And be sure to check out the rest of our interviews. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have some incredible events that we didn't get a chance to go to because you can't go to everything. So you'll see our interviews online at the33cw.com/allthingsalstar. Thank you.